Hello, and thanks for joining me today. The purpose of this presentation is to share my team's experience using the ADDIE model to design a workshop for employees at Uline Shipping Supplies concerning workday discovery, which is used by various staff members, especially in the training department. This project was conceived due to an unusual amount of errors and troubleshooting requests, as well as frustration among some staff concerning workday discovery. Beginning with team introductions, I will walk you through each phase of the ADDIE model: analysis, design, development, implementation, and evaluation. I will conclude with the lessons we learned throughout Project B. Meet Team A, or Team Awesome as we've dubbed ourselves. Members include Charles Creasy, Jessica White, sharing with you today, Reagan Laborde, and Catherine Almos. All master students enrolled in Learning Technologies 5211 in the College of Information at the University of North Texas. We completed this project as a team over the course of the semester. First, we determined that a needs analysis was necessary. Workday Discovery has many uses and applications for Uline employees. We needed to determine which tasks employees were struggling with the most. Through conversations with the Uline trainers and training leaders, we know there are notable learning gaps that have not been adequately addressed through email communications, spot troubleshooting, and job aids. Frustration is palpable, and the need for a friendly, safe, educational environment to build connection, ease frustrations, and build essential job skills is necessary. The training was conceived due to the untenable amount of errors and frustrations with Workday Discovery. We decided to use this training opportunity to introduce tips, tools, and resources to provide support in target areas, address some of the common errors made in Workday Discovery, and provide a connection between employees and management concerning training. Shown here is our TAP statement to help Uline employees navigate and use Workday Discovery more effectively and confidently. Our needs analysis revealed the desired outcomes for the training, the performance gaps that needed to be filled, systems requirements, and demographic concerns of learners. To begin the design phase, we used our needs analysis to hone objectives, choose learning activities, and determine the scope and sequence of the course. Based on goals and objectives, we decided to divide the course into 4 sessions. First, back to basics, to review the navigation and purposes of Workday Discovery and 3 major tasks used frequently by learners: offerings and mass enrollment, reports, and learning transcripts. Shown here is our design document that was shared with leadership before development. It includes objectives for each session, learning activities, session agendas, technology and staff requirements, assessment and evaluation plans, a design timeline, and a course outline and timeline. In the development phase, we brought our design to fruition. We practiced teamwork to share, collaborate on, and build slideshows, participant and facilitator guides, and assessment and evaluations. We used this chance to fine-tune the details before implementation and found opportunities for re-evaluation. In accordance with our design timeline and course timeline, implementation included the delivery of 4 modules across 4 weekly sessions. The week between each session gave learners time to implement and practice skills and develop questions. Seen here are 2 slides from our training, which reveal the structure of each session and some procedures. Close attention was paid to learner instructions and guidance. Another goal of this training was to be as helpful as possible to our learners. Our participant guide includes helpful tips, resources, and useful reminders, and is designed to be used again easily in the future on the job. In addition to the live webinars, the participant guide provides a detailed resource for learners for reference afterwards. and following the weekly session, emailed reminders and suggested activities to practice the skills covered, gave learners opportunities to further display their mastery of the course objectives. Our evaluation was meant to determine the effectiveness of the training. We measured this in 2 ways. First, a reduction in support requests related to training tasks, and second, a reduction in errors associated with the tasks. To assess their learning, informal assessments were shared with participants called reporting challenges, which asked them to complete tasks covered in the training. To elicit learner feedback concerning course satisfaction, a course survey of various question types was completed by participants. This information will be used to improve materials and future training sessions. Our whole series of training sessions was based clearly on our objectives. Identifying goals and objectives up front is a must. Just as with writing, beginning the design with an outline brings structure to the rest of the project phases. Real-world client needs will sometimes need to take precedence. When evaluating, collect data that directly relates to training and can be used to improve future sessions. Use opportunities to evaluate continuously, not just in the final phase. We learned a lot and had a good time working together to apply the ADDIE model to Project B. Thanks for listening.